was a last-minute deal, too. It was like we literally flew out on Halloween, and we went down to Texas and rolled in and played a show with Mr. Trace Adkins, which was great. We opened it up, and the crowd was unbelievable. And it's always fun to be playing for a military crowd because it's just a different vibe altogether. And it's even more so than when you go and you play a normal show. You obviously want to interact and you want to kind of give something to the crowd. It's different when it's military because you want to give more, and it's almost like you just want to do what you can for them above and beyond the music. And so it's a really great feeling to kind of feel like you're doing something for somebody else that's a little bit special.
Is it even more special since you're a Texas boy too?
Yeah, it was wonderful. I got to see my family. That was huge. My mom was there, my brother and his wife, and my nieces, and it was just a wonderful day for me altogether.
Has the schedule just been nuts? Because you just did Opry at the Ryman.
Yeah.
That was like,
yesterday was a crazy busy day.
So you're running around, and you carved out time for us to hang with Britt and I.
Man, this is my award, literally. I mean, I just did it. Literally.
It is your award.
Well, you know what? I'll hold this bottle of water. Give me something. I know I'm literally holding something.
I know what that is.
But no, it's for me to be able to debut the music and let other people hear what it is that I'm so proud of and I've been working so hard on. There's nothing greater for me. So, literally, I'm going to use it again. This is my award.
Well, I got to tell you, this is our third year together for Casey and I, and I'll tell you about our first year. He was supposed to be here for maybe a half an hour, and you had plans and a dinner planned and everything, and then he turned to Brian over here and said, "Do we have to go to that dinner? Because I like that." So you hung for like 3 hours,
which was amazing.
Yeah, and
it's cool to be able to do this.
Yeah, and then we played everything, and you had your guitar, and we'll play some live stuff later. We did it again last year, and I could not wait for you to come back this year.
I've been excited for quite some time, and to have music to be able to play makes it even that much sweeter.
All right, another cut that nobody's heard yet off the soon-to-be, we'll let you know, you'll have it first on the highway, Casey James project. Tell us about Another You.
This is, man, I can't say it's one of my favorites because really I can't. They're all in their own way my favorite. They're all dramatically different, as you'll hear if you're listening to the show, but this song is very intense. It's a very sad song. And I've got some images, and I'll tell you afterwards, like thoughts on if I were to do a video on this song, which, that's way ahead of the game, but just thinking about visuals that you can give this song. But I don't want to spoil anything, so we should hear it first.
Okay.
But it's a song about losing someone.
All right, it's brand new Casey James. It's called Another You, and it's a world premiere on the highway.
I drove past your sister's house today, and I saw your car was there. I don't remember much after that. Next thing I know, it's 2 a.m. with your pictures on the floor again. I can't move on, I can't go back. There's never gonna be another touch that shakes me, kiss that takes me, stealing all the air in the room. Never be another voice that haunts me, face that taunts me, beating all the world from my view. It wouldn't be fair, it wouldn't be right if love like this came around more than once in a lifetime. It's just my reality. It's never gonna be another you. Baby, it's never gonna be another you. Who wants a man without a heart? It's mine to steal with you. It'll always be. So I'll keep living makes me, kiss that takes me, stealing all the air in the room. Never be another voice that haunts me, face that draws me, reading all the world from my view. It wouldn't be fair, it wouldn't be right if love like this came around more than once in a lifetime. Oh, it's just my reality. Baby, it's never gonna be, it's never gonna be another you. Baby, it's never gonna be, never gonna be another you.
Brand new Casey James on the highway on Sirius XM. It is called Another You.
I'm literally.
We're just messing around here.
I'm literally playing along and singing with my own song. That's how much I love it.
It's so funny to watch him with the guitar singing along to himself on the radio. Now, you mentioned this before we played Another You, that you have the video in your head and you thought that was a little weird and you're ahead of yourself.
Well,
But
yeah.
isn't that what music is supposed to do, though? Make you see those movies?
Absolutely, absolutely, and it does for me. Like I originally thought, if you were to like look at this as a video, you could see maybe like a guy's driving down the street and you see a car that's got a for sale sign on it in the back, or maybe it's written and you can tell that the car's been sitting for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
And the words are, I drove past your sister's house today and I saw your car was there. I don't remember much after that. So it's kind of setting up this thing, and then the song goes on, and then at the end of the song, after he's got done saying, there's never going to be another you, he's actually at a gravestone singing.
Oh, wow.
And it's just so much more intense that way. Instead of he just losing her to go away, breaking up, he lost her because she's no longer around.
And it takes the song to a whole nother level
It does.
in that
And
way.
it gives me chills like every
I
single
know.
time.
I just got goosebumps
Every
too.
single time I think about it.
Because that's
it's
not
like,
the movie I had, but and you're the songwriter, so that's the movie.
No, I actually did not write that one. That is an outside cut.
Really?
Yeah, unbelievable. I've been really blessed with. I've just been searching like crazy for songs, and that was one of the ones that.
Well, that's one of the things with this new project is that I think it's kind of new for you to like surrender a little bit.
A bit, yeah.
You
But
did-
also
you
at
did.
the same time, I have to come to terms with the fact that there are people that write things that I want to say, but they do it in a better way than I do. So, I'm just honored that I'm able to cut an outside song that I love. It's just like anything else. If this was somebody that was a huge A name and played this song, and you were able to hear it on the radio, I would immediately be a fan of that song. And so the fact that it's not being done by somebody else, and I can be the guy that gets to let it shine and be out there.
Yeah.
All I hope and pray is that I can do the song justice, and that's the biggest fear for me as an artist when I'm cutting something that's not my own, is that I'm doing it justice. Because when I hear these demos or work tapes, I'm going, man, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And then you just hope and pray that you can get the point across.
Well, I don't think you'd mind if we asked people to go to Facebook.com/OnTheHighway,
Please do.
and we'd like to know what you think about the brand new stuff that Casey brought us today,
Absolutely.
and we can play a couple more cuts.
People that are listening in, they'll be honest. They're not gonna. These are people that don't know me or may not even know who I am.
Well, they're honest on our
They're
Facebook
always
page.
honest.
Good. I love it.
Don't you
Sometimes a
worry.
little too
Hammer
much.
me.
All right, Facebook.com/OnTheHighway, and coming up, spoiler alert, we do have we have an Album of the Year winner, and